Alright, traders, welcome to GFX. I just wanted to do a very, very quick recap on the trades we took last week, or should I say this week. So, this is it. You can see our zones. Our zones are always there. Always there. I explained my previous video, I explained how demand and supply works, the concept behind it. In economics 101, when they're teaching you on price is actually determined by demand and supply. And this is what people tend to forget. That demand and supply are two very powerful price determinants in the market, but people underestimate their power in the market. Everybody's busy using RSI, using this. I'm not saying RSI doesn't work. It works for the people it works for. But some people know that they have used RSI to the extent that's blown all their accounts. it's not something that you can say maybe. There's no maybe in trading. It's either you're sure or you're not. It's either you're right or you're not. You're wrong or you're not. There's no corner, there's no two ways. You're right or you're not. Full stop. You understand? So some people will use all these indicators and it doesn't, there's no profit. At the end of the day, you profit small. The next trade you take, you lose everything plus extra. So look at this. Look at price burst. Look at this. This was a very strong news. I dropped. I've forgotten the name of the news, but it was a USD news. Boom. Look at this jump. To tell you how, like the push the news gave Nasdaq. Boom. And you know Nasdaq is very volatile. This is not a trade that you can just open and sleep off. No, you have to watch it. You understand? So look at this. Boom. Bounced off our demand zone. Price bounced off our demands. Look at this. I started buying nicely, you understand, bought nicely all the way up and sold again. This doesn't happen every time, but when it happens, respect that day. When it happens, respect that day. That is what it is. I just want to show you guys our trades. So somebody will see this setup now and say, hey, but it broke now. Can't you see it broke? No, it didn't break. And I'm going to show you why it didn't break very soon. Look at this. You see this bounce off. Look at this candle. Boom. This was where we took our trade. Boom. All TPs were scattered and smashed at this candle. And I'm going to show you very quick. Look at this. This is my page. Let me show you guys yeah, this is it. So look at this. This was the entry. Let me show you. Look, this is how it was here. That was this red candle. And imagine we have reached the entry. So some people will be like, trade with the trend. The trend is your friend, blah blah blah. But we will determine the next direction. At GFX, we determine the next direction of the trend. We say, okay, now the trend is going to stop here, or at least the next direction of the retracement. You understand? If it's not a trend change, then it has to be a retracement. Once we enter there, something has to happen. You understand? We don't just enter the market. So look at this. Red candles. People were seeing red candles. They're like, hey, it's a sell. People were entering sales and we were entering buys at this point. Look at it. It's there. That's what it is. We're entering buys at that point. We didn't wait for any rejection. We don't know price action nonsense. Just enter. Once the setup funds, enter. Price action will come after you have entered. Now you see, oh, this place I entered was actually a rejection. Wow. But you're in. Who cares? You're already in. You understand? At a very, very nice level, you'll be like, how can a human being enter this level if you're not seeing the future? I don't know if I'm making sense, but look at this. So we entered at this red, boom. This blue candle just scattered every take profit. Now let me show you the next screenshot. Look at it. Can you see? It's very clear. You see, we even stacked more buys. This is actually my own trade. And the China people took their own. We stacked more buys. Look at it. And this trade happened so fast. You know how volatile Nasdaq is. Check the time, 2:48. By 2:30, that's when the news dropped. So this was the effect of the news. I don't trade news, but when I drop my setup, news has to respect it. You understand? So boom, look at that candle. Let me show you that we actually closed everything in profit. Check the next screenshot. Only one position was running. Still, we've closed others, just one left, and look at where the price reached in one single candle. Look at this sniper entry. So there's no way we can make this up. This is not like after it happened. No, look at it. You don't take a trade at the candle that is showing red with so much volume and length. and you're taking a buy trade against what you're seeing, someone will come down and be like, do you want to blow your account? But he'll come back after 5 minutes and be like, wow, how did you know? Some people used to message him and be like, it's like as if I'm seeing the future. But it is what it is. This is not the future. This is demand and supply. As demonstrated and illustrated by Genesis. Look at that. So this all falling here doesn't, we don't give a shit about it because we're out, we're done at this candle here. Boom. Respect. Price has respected and giving us a beautiful setup for the day. So we check if I'll see another. Look at this hedge. Eish. This was on Friday. I actually missed this trade, no cap. I missed it. So, but look at this. That's why I said price action will come after you enter. People wait for price action. People wait for that price action to confirm that. And we don't wait for shit. Once it sets, boom, we're in. You understand? We're in. Now, imagine I didn't miss this trade. You would have seen my entry would have been somewhere here. And boom, after I enter here now, price action traders now that trade this price action or whatever will come here and see after this candle closes, they say, wow, this is a doji or a rejection or whatever they want to call it. Maybe now they'll start entering at a sell at these other candles are forming. But imagine my entry would have been somewhere here. As usual. It's not the first time. It's not going to be the last. As usual. You understand? So people will be like, how do you do this? Do you see the future? It's demand and supply, bro. Look at this. Look at this. It came to and dropped here and retraced to tell you that okay, this was like another force was inside. You understand what I'm saying? So this is just a recap. It is what it is. It's just a recap. I'm not just showing you guys a recap. Let me just okay, look at this. This was DAX 32. We took this on Thursday. Very powerful move. Look at the sniper. Look at the entries. Buy at you see the same thing happened on Nasdaq. You see all the red candles. Nobody is going to price action traders. Nobody is going to see these red candles like this with so much length and volume. It looks so much like it has so much volume, and you're entering buys. Nobody's going to try it. But imagine our entries, and boom, the next candle up, movement up, sniper hot. As if we knew that it would bounce off because we know it will bounce off. It is what it is. Look at last trade running and boom, sniper entry. It is what it is. Like and subscribe to the channel.